안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep.
Yeah.
I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy because you spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstar.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half, you know? Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Beijing, China, Li the Leech Jingliang! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Punches blocked.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
left hand just missed. Slips the punch.
Nice movement punch.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, close guard now. He's got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Nice punch land.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Straight counter good by the Korean Super Bowl. Nice head movement to slip the left hand. Try to establish that jab. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tail, just a brutal kick.
Let's go, guys, work!
Great punch. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
And he landed the right hand there.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Choi. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Choi gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
And that one certainly found the target. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws.
Big power shot there. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to...
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that.
지금 구독과 좋아요를 눌러주시면 최두호가 여러분의 응원에 힘을 내서 이길 수 있습니다.
Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in it.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Nice
punch there by Choi. All All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Choi's now dealing with a cheek cut. Trying to establish that jab once again. Clean with the right hook. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Big head kick lands.
Some head movement now.
All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Big body kick lands.
Let me see those straight punches down the middle now.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
3 minutes to go. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Blocks the shot. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is a money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Single collar tie now.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time his opponent starts to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great timing.
Got the single collar tie.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Loaded up on that one and landed. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Good stick.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage? Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Lands with a right hand.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if the cut's been opened up, but got to think at some point there's going to be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him
지금
really
구독과
taking
좋아요를
control of the fight.
눌러주시면
He did a great
최두호가
job finding his
여러분의
shot
응원의
over
힘을
and over.
내서 이길 수 있습니다.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Nice 1-2 there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Really good right hand. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Choi.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
All right, Choi lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again. Beautiful punch. What a body kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking time.
He got it done with his strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive, now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Head kick lands. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch. Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Oh, collar tie. Here he is back in the clinch.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Clinch.
All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, single collar tie here.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent. Left hand punch in the clinch. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Muay Thai plum. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round. And he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you
지금 구독과 좋아요를 눌러주시면 최두호가 여러분의 응원에 힘을 내서 이길 수 있습니다.
And he's stationary. You keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
Chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Hands high, hands high.
Nice punch land over the top.
Nice 1-2 there. Choi's got the tie clinch now. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Powerful leg kick lands. When you're in the clinch, you go to the body. That's the investment. You keep on putting that money away with every single body shot.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Single collar tie now.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Punch over the top. Back to the clinch.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head. I mean, this is his game here. Control your opponent's posture, land some nice elbows around his guard.
Elbow to the head there by Choi. Immediately gets the underhook. Now he's got the Muay Thai block. Got the single collar tie. And they separate. Yet again, they will clinch here.
Oh, big punch land.
A little single collar tie there.
And then he lands a nice elbow.
Battling for hooks. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes.
Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
A couple of uppercuts there for good measure. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Beautiful strike.
All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Oh, collar tie.
Oh, nice right hand.
Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. Nice punch there by Choi. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. There's no give on that leg kick. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances, a lot of motions.
지금 구독과 좋아요를 눌러주시면 최두호가 여러분의 응원에 힘을 내서 이길 수 있습니다.
For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
All right, so the kicks to the body, certainly the big storyline in that previous round. DC, take us through the replay.
He did a fantastic job of finding his spots. He was sneaking that kick right up under the elbow and landing those nasty body kicks. He did a great job of recognizing a weakness in his opponent's game and really taking advantage of it. Good punch lands.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Right hand is there over the top.
Beautiful body kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And that left hook landed on the button. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over.
Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Joy gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Liver kicks, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Slips that left hand.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Now connects with a right.
Big kick lands.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Left hand punch in the clinch. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Joy gets the tie clinch here. Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's always over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything that he finds at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Choi.
Another big leg kick lands.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
straight punch lands.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing once before, now he's scoring everything in combination, and they're all landing.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really...
Oh! He's out!
He got it! Oh!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither...
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.